Hey, we're the Mountain Nomads.
I'm Kelly.
And I'm Brett.
If you are seeking adventure in the everyday, then you're in the right place.
Join us as we explore around Colorado and beyond.
Don't forget to like and subscribe, and enjoy the video. Rented from Titus Adventure Company, and we are headed to Salida, Colorado, which is about 2.5 hours from Denver, sort of near Buena Vista, and we're going to stay up there for the weekend.
Should be great. I'm excited. This van is awesome.
Salida. I'm trying to find an ATM so we can pay our park pass. But me and Josie are just getting out, taking a little walk. It's super nice out. It's still only in the low 30s, but look at this awesome river right here. They have a really neat like obstacle course or something like that for whitewater rafting. It looks really cool.
We have arrived. We are camping at the Arkansas Headwaters Recreation Area, and from what we have seen, we are the only people here. So we've got the whole place to ourselves. We were going to be a little bit more spontaneous and just choose a place to camp somewhere that's just free, but then with the snow coming in and this just being a two-wheel drive. This being a two-wheel drive vehicle, we decided it's probably better to have a little bit more of a plan in mind. So we got this place a couple of days ago, only $20 a night, and so far it's really nice, super close to the water, and we're really excited. But now it's time for lunch.
Hey, welcome to our van. All right, come on in. This is our Dodge Ram ProMaster, and it's pretty awesome. It was outfitted by Wayfarer Adventure Vans, and they do this full time. So it has a little bigger than a full-size bed. It has a whole kitchen set up, and it has an extra battery as well. And we're ready to go camping. We rented this van from Titus Adventure Company, and they're a newer adventure vehicle rental from Denver. And they just got a new fleet of camper vans, and we're actually one of the first people to try out their new camper van, Emmylou. So we're really excited. We're actually down here in Salida, Colorado, and here on a fun weekend adventure and checking out their new van. So here's our kitchen. It does have a nice sink, and it actually has 5 gallons of fresh water and gray water. And this is just a little collapsible dish rack, but it has a pump sink. So you just kind of pump up like this, and it does drain down into the gray water tank. And this thing's awesome. So put this away. It has a bunch of extra storage as well. So all of these little compartments have different things. This is our camp stove. This is all of our silverware. This is some lighters and some adapters for the propane for the stove. It has some dish towels and dish rags. But all of these little hooks are really nice. These are just like a little standard hook, and this is like just a bungee cord that goes right on here to keep it closed if it's bouncing around on a trail or something like that. So really convenient. And this is just like some type of MDF plastic, so it's super light and makes for a great little door. But down here we have our 5-gallon fresh water and the gray water. Just a little trash compartment down here. And in here, this has our camp kitchen. So we've got a French press coffee maker. We've got our pots and pans. We've got plates. We've got another pan and just some other cups and bowls. So it all fits in here really nice and can go right back. So it's nice having a home for everything and something this small. So this makes it perfect. You remember exactly where everything goes. And down here is just some extra storage where we can keep some other dry goods, foods, or clothes. This is part of our camp kitchen. This is our refrigerator. So this is actually a Yeti Tundra 45 cooler. So this kind of keeps all of our food in here. Keeps it really nice. So a long weekend, 3 or 4 or 5 days, should be really good with this super insulated cooler. But we also have our own cooler too. So this is just another Yeti soft shell cooler, and this keeps all of our fun weekend drinks as well. So we're good to go. We don't really need a fridge. Fridge is an option you can get through Titus Adventure Company. That's one of their upgrades, but we didn't opt for that. We already had another Yeti cooler, and it wasn't going to be a super long hot weekend. Here's the bedroom of the van. So this is a built-in bed area that is a little bit bigger than a full-size bed, but you can someone 6 foot tall could sleep in here as well. They do have some nice more cabinets, if you can call them that. They're just kind of little shelves that you can put things up there. We have some drinks and some Uno cards up here. We have our little speaker and some, you can throw out some other clothes, but it's super easy. You can just pop right up. The bed is super comfortable. It has nice lighting up here, and there is also a max fan. So there's a controller right here that can suck air in. It can lift up the fan and really keep you comfortable when it is pretty warm outside. This weekend it's going to be pretty cold, so we'll have this closed and utilize the heater and some good sleeping bags for this weekend. So this weekend it is going to be pretty cold, lows in the low 20s here in Salida. So this van is equipped with a nice built-in heater. So it kind of runs off the motor, uses the gas here, but it actually comes right from the passenger seat right here. So it kind of shoots right out to the bedroom area, and it'll be really nice and keep us pretty warm. There is also another option right here in the little auxiliary seat and storage chest. We have just a little propane buddy heater just in case if we run that a little too low or we just need some extra warmth. So even in super cold temperatures, this van should be equipped and ready to go for your adventures. Hey, welcome to the Gear Garage. So here is the back of the van. This has all the goodies. So this has all your camp chairs, your camp tables, all your gear back here. I brought my fishing gear along. We're actually right along the Arkansas River, so wanted to get in the river and get some fly fishing in this weekend. We also have a great propane stove that fits right here, and this is a lot easier than bringing a bunch of firewood and heats up super quick. So this will keep us nice and warm and happy in the mornings and give us a little ambient light here in the evening as well. The back of this has a bunch of cargo storage, which is super nice, and there is a built-in Yeti power bank as well. So you can keep your phones and your iPads and your computers charged and not have to worry about running the battery dead in the vehicle, and keeps the adventure going. So that was a brief walkthrough of our camper van for the weekend. Let's get the adventure started. the beach, right at the edge of the river here, and we're about all of 10 steps away from our campsite. This is pretty awesome.
We just walked the length of the campsite and we legitimately have the whole thing to ourselves. All 8 campsites, the bathroom, everything. There's no one here but us.
Cooking up some fajitas tonight for dinner. We got a nice cast iron skillet on top of just a little Coleman stove, and this works perfect as our little camp kitchen inside the van.
Decided that we were going to drive up to St. Elmo, which is one of the best preserved ghost towns in Colorado. I just about peed my pants. I think my heart stopped for a minute. It was so scary.